Hello, non-existent fanbase. Welcome to my first ever gaming video. Now, obviously, if I want to make a gaming video, it can't be normal. I'm allergic to normal. So I had an idea. Today I'm going to be role-playing in Roblox Outlaster as SssipyWolf. Here's how this will work. I took 20 spaces from SssipyWolf bingo game, and I put them on a wheel. Throughout the game, I'm going to spin the wheel at random times, and do whatever the wheel lands on. For example, summarizing. I summarize what just happened. Repeating what someone said, but louder. I repeat the most recent chat message in all caps. Stuck or vine sound effect. I have a separate wheel of onomatopoeias that I will spin. And, of course, the ever-hilarious rhyming words a la Krusty Musty. I will be playing multiple games throughout this video, and my goal is to make it to the finale. Before we dive into this, I want to make it clear that this is not an attack on SssipyWolf. This whole thing is not meant to hurt her, but to help her understand. I've had a lot of fun in the bingo streams, and it's made me feel much better about the content I make, despite my microscopic following. Without further ado, let's goon. I tried recording that for a long time. I'm not restarting that. September 24th, 2023, 8:25 a.m. It's sniping time. Hello. It is now 2 hours in the future, and I was fully prepared to be doing this for a while, but I ended up in my second game getting an amazing run. So, I'll start off with the first game, which we'll just call a proof of concept, and then I'll show you what happened in my amazing second run. I'm gonna speed run through this so this video isn't too long. First one I got was calling someone bro. Someone said their necklace didn't fit, so I said bro's necklace didn't fit. Then I got stuck or vine sound effect, and so I put splash. Then I got victim blaming, so I said girl throw it. I didn't really know what to do. And then I got rhyming words, so I said we clickety-clockety did it, even though that makes no sense. You know, you could say some truly horrible things on Roblox, but clockety is where they draw the line. Then I got, summarizing, so I said this guy be reading the votes. Then I got repeating what someone said, but louder, so I put yay, because someone else said yay. Then I got all hell nah, and then I got if that happened to me, be shaking in my boots, and then I got cats are so scratchy watchy. I got rhyming words again. That person got eliminated. I didn't really care at this point. Then I got baby talk. I didn't know what to say, so I just said oh whoa. Then I got I got stuck or vine sound effect, so I said meow, and other people said meow. Then I got tangent, so I just said I like money. And then this voting happened. It was at this point that I realized that my Roblox recording software has a 14-minute time limit. I noticed it the first time because it told me, but the second time I didn't notice it. But it doesn't really matter because, in short, I got a bag, and then I got eliminated. So, yeah. Okay, let's move on to the actual good round. So, the first one I got was baby talk, and I kinda just panicked and said goo goo gaga. So, we're off to a great start. So this girl Jelly is talking about how she wants to be the leader, and if she doesn't get it, then that's okay. But unfortunately, I got the worst one at the worst time, as you will see very quickly. I said, "What did you expect?" And she immediately was like, "Boy, shut up." So yeah, I made my first enemy before the game even started. Okay. I remember this challenge from the old Outlaster game. Back when it was still Survivor. I remember instead of it being flags, it used to be buttons. Which, the flags make a lot more sense than the buttons. It kinda leans more into that, like, survival type thing. Buttons are just a bit too electronic. A lot of this section is just gonna be me. It's just gonna be me having tangents about the game. So, our team won. And guess what happened? I got what did you expect? A second time. I have no clue how, but it's hilarious. Jelly said, "Is that all you say?" So yeah. That's another thing I was wondering about this, is if anyone was gonna catch on that I was playing as SssipyWolf. And then I got says something that makes no sense. So I just said potted plant, which definitely helps my case. So the other team's elimination happens. It's always funny when people are, like, before the elimination even happens, they're just like, "Bye, so-and-so." As if they know they're gonna get eliminated. So yeah. Person voted out of Outlaster, Mint Chip. That's 3 votes and that's enough. They're not even there anymore. They didn't even show up. They didn't show up to their own funeral. When I die, I'm not gonna show up to my own funeral. Okay, so the next challenge was the battering brawl. That's what it's called. And then, because the teams were so small, we did a team swap. Now it's only 2 teams. Jelly is still on my team, so I still have my enemy. And then I got fake laugh, so I just laughed. I know fake laugh isn't on the bingo board anymore, but I still felt like putting it on there. Oh yeah, and that guy, Robo guy, he somehow glitched the game so that he could get his battering thing on the waiting area, which is weird. My team is pretty good at these challenges. And I won. SssSniperWolf is good at sniping. And then I got girl. This is kind of boring. I know I could easily chop it out, but I don't want to. So we won again, because we are great at everything we do. I wonder what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say space food because I got no sense again. I am not adding much to this content. Which is what SssSniperWolf does. Look, that Woody guy is doing the challenge too. His name is Leap Sheep. I don't know why that's the first thing that came to my head. I'd make a terrible podcaster. I'm not good at talking at all. When I first played this, I didn't care about any of the people on this team at all, because of course they were my opponents. But as you'll see later, some of these people will play very important roles later in the game. Excuse me. This one. For some reason, I have a vague memory of Leap Sheep winning. Or, no, not winning. Getting eliminated. But I guess not. So there were only 3 people left on their team. And then we just stole one of them. So now there's only... Oh wait, there's still 3 people. I can't remember. So, spoiler alert, one of the blue team's members leave, and since it's a 2 at a time game, those 2 people had to keep playing. And they were pretty bad. And then I got, what is that? I wonder what went through everyone's heads this entire time. Like, what made them think I was mentally okay? Did they think I was mentally okay? Oh, by the way, I forgot to put this in the intro, but, you see the numbers by my name? So the numbers by my name are 928 6348, which is actually base 26 for thief, because I'm funny. I'm not funny. Oh, hey, look, I got what did you expect? A third time. This person said, don't worry, no one can get eliminated. I didn't know what that meant at that time, but no one actually got eliminated. I don't understand this game. I don't play Outlaster that much anymore. I usually only play total Roblox drama. But that one doesn't let me be SssniperWolf. Okay, so it's time for the merge. The final 6 have arrived. So this is the one where the tiles take out and go flabble. So the final 6 are me, Jelly, Robo-Man, Kaya, what's his name? That guy, and, Achi. This is the point where I started to get actually scared. Because, like, now that the merges happened, I'm not really good at anything. So I'm pretty much guaranteed to always be up for elimination. Also, I haven't played this specific game in a long time, so I absolutely failed. So yeah. So my thing stopped recording mid-game, and I couldn't just stop. So I skipped the rest of that thing. But, in short, I lost, obviously. And then I got bro. So I said bro won. And then, that person there said, what did you expect? So, this is the point where I realized that people were actually just fine with my existence. Oh, by the way, Jelly said prob SSS, cause what did you expect? JK, JK. And then guess what I got again? What did you expect? That was beautiful timing. So yeah, I was pretty nervous at this time. I voted for Kaya cause she was like, she was the only one who wasn't egging me on. And then I said something. I said, if that happened to me, which it did, I'd die. One vote for SssniperWolf. We have a tie between SssniperWolf and Achi. So yeah, I was pretty certain at this point that I was a goner. But by all odds, everyone was like, chill with me. I don't know why. Like, Oh, and then I got what did you expect a fourth time. Or is it the fifth time? I lost track. Achi, the tribe has spoken. I can't imagine losing to someone who has said 3 words the entire game. Okay. Oh god. See, I'm usually good at this one when it's colors, because usually it goes in the rainbow pattern, but since this one is symbols and all the patterns are different, I totally screwed it up. So usually my plan is when it's colors, because it's in a rainbow pattern, I start with the reds, then the orange, then the yellows, and so on. But these ones, since it's randomized symbols, I just died. And then I got, if that happened to me again. Look at No Bucks. He has just accepted that I'm just... I don't know. Hey look, a Jelly one. Jelly, my worst enemy, the person I insulted at the beginning of the game. I said if that happened to me, I would put my hand in a pot of boiling water, and then she said, why stop at your hand? And then I got summarizing, so I said the word. They flipped the images and won the challenge. So yeah. At this point I knew at least one person would have my back, and that would be No Bucks. But I wasn't really sure about everyone else. Kaya still hasn't egged me on yet, and I can't remember at this point if Robo-Man has said anything yet. So I just voted for Kaya again. First vote. No Bucks. Robo-Man. SssnipWolf. Kaya. That made my heart rate go up so much. And then I got rhyming words, so I said girl was too crusty musty. Then Jelly said nah was a baddie. Okay, so we've reached our final 4. This is the breaking point. If you don't know, Survivor/Outlaster, the finale happens at the final 3. So I just have to survive the last elimination, and then it's all good. So the final 4, SssnipWolf, Jelly, Robo-Man, and No Bucks. No Bucks is completely cool with me. Jelly, I never really figured out. And Robo-Man is just Robo-Man. Then I got bro. So I said bro had to get a coconut, a fish, and a shell. And I lost. And then something interesting happened. Jelly whispered me, "Should we vote together so we can be in the finals?" I was torn. At that point, I didn't really know what status Jelly was. And then I got weird flex, so I said, if I win, I can get my 20th Lamborghini. Yeah, I was just kind of just jumping around as I usually do, but at the same time, my brain was torn. I did not know what to do. And then Roboman finally spoke up and said, "Vote Jelly because she is bitter than me." I didn't know what to do. But the thing is, Jelly didn't give me someone to vote for. Roboman did, making it guaranteed that Roboman is gonna vote for Jelly. So if me and Roboman vote for Jelly, then it's either gonna be Jelly out or a tie. So I made the bold decision to betray her. And 4th place goes to Jelly. She was not happy with that. It's time for you to go. Everyone else, head back to camp. And that's it. I have officially made it to the finale while being SssipyWolf. It's up to the jury. I said one final message to my comrades. Good luck, my crusty, musty friends. And that's the story of how I won 2nd place in Roblox Outlaster by being the most soulless and empty person I can be. So that's it. I don't know how to end this video. Bye.